ahead and start. If you have any questions for Kawhi, go ahead and raise your hand. First question will come from Law.
Hey, Kawhi. First of all, I had to ask you, I mean, Serge has a couple music videos out, and you've been talking about the new collaboration, new project, NBA Youngboy, and I just want to know if you talked to him about collaborating on some music over the course of the season.
He had shown me his video and some of his music earlier on in the season. Yeah, I mean, maybe down the road, we haven't really discussed it, but, he's been telling me that he's been in the music, for the past year. So it wasn't a surprise when he dropped this video or whenever he dropped that single.
And just getting back to the game, you saw the same Raptors team last week. They held you to only 6 shot attempts, even though you played really well through that. You didn't have to play in the fourth quarter. You made as many shots as you attempted last week. What were you seeing differently, or how did you adjust to what they were throwing at you and able to capitalize off of that tonight?
I mean, they was missing a lot of players, so, I give credit to, the guys I played the last game. So it's a little bit of inexperience out there. And we just got downhill. Try to get down here early, learn from what happened in the previous game. Just try to get back before the defense set. And my shots just came to me pretty much tonight. Still probably shot about 9-10 shots tonight, 10. And, but they still did a good job of trying to limit me out there.
We'll move over to Tomer.
Hey, Kawhi, congrats on the win. Ty in his post-game presser, this is now the second or third time in about 3 or 4 games that he's mentioned having respect for the game, playing the game the right way when it comes to the turnovers. I'm just curious, do you think you guys have been playing the game the right way, or what do you think has been the reason for all those turnovers? Has it been over-aggressiveness? What do you think it's been?
Yeah, I mean, some of the plays that we're throwing, we're just throwing the ball, not looking, or, as I'm looking at the paper right now, P has 6 turnovers. I mean, obviously, he needs to get better in that, but, if he could limit that to 2, that brings us down to about 12 this game. And, it's not too bad to have 12 turnovers on the road, but obviously you want to be in a single-digit mark, definitely in the playoffs, especially against a team like this. Like I said, they're missing a lot of guys. And, it just comes between the ears. What type of mindset are we going to have? And do we want to win? Because, you need carryover. So, I guess, we just got to keep moving forward. You can't keep talking about it. It's about doing it now, pretty much.
Okay, we'll move over to Miriam.
Hey, Kawhi. Ty was also talking about that he had trouble putting his finger on it, but he felt that things were sort of choppy with the way that it rolled out today. I mean, when you're out there, do you feel that? Is it a matter of just kind of getting on the same page, or like?
I'm not sure. What question did you guys ask him for him to say that?
What he thought of the game, and I can go back. I feel fine. That quote. But basically just, we asked him how he thought about the energy to come out of the game, and
I guess with him saying that, just at times it looks like we're doing a good job, and for a good 6-minute run, and then the next 3 or 4 minutes just might look real ugly, real nasty, and those are the things we got to clean up. That's when the game could get choppy. Them getting those offensive rebounds, back to back, and them scoring or fouling a shooter. Those are the things we got to get better at. Second half, we limit them to, I think, 1 offensive rebound, so that was a good thing right there. 19 points in the third. There were some good things that happened, but like we said before, it's just about consistency. Just, maybe if they could have 1 or 2 each quarter, and then in the fourth have 0, then they'll probably have about 6 or 7 throughout the game. But they fought hard. Those guys was crashing to get rebounds. We got to match the intensity.
And we have time for one last question. We'll move over to Andrew.
Hey, Kawhi, before the game when Ty mentioned that he hopes Serge can play, at some point during this road trip, he said that Zoo would still hold on to the starting job. You guys last year, right off the bat, seemed to have, you and Zoo, a pretty good connection, especially on pick and rolls. But I'm wondering, since he really moved into that starting role again after Serge's injury, how has he continued to sort of earn your trust just with his decision-making and his development?
Zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, played with him all last year in that starting unit. So, he has my trust on both ends of the floor. He wants to get better. I got to get better at making those right passes to him. And, I think we're moving towards the right direction. He's very open. He listens, and, I'm the same way. So, we just got to keep building. And, when Serge get back, he's a vet, and, hopefully he's feeling good and, healthy. And, he get in some shape in these last 3 or 4 games.
Thanks, Kawhi. That's all I have for you.